You can also talk to Ferk, but he's like doing military stuff. You could join on his phone. I'm not saying he's free, but you could. It's your choice. It's your choice to fucking text him and tell him he needs to get punished. You take action.
The missing details. A mysterious person. I want to write my essay on something interesting.
I just started my stream, bro. Oh god.
Well, I'm not saying that I'm not doing anything. It's just like circumstances. We can't do it in time sometimes.
But I don't have my audio on.
Ferk is busy. Poke is nowhere
for the
to be
best.
seen. No one texting. And what am I gonna fucking do? I'm not moderator. We're here. We're not moderator. Listen, man. I made a whole lag. I had made a whole lag system. I cleared the maps. I cleared the map system too. And what happened? I got No. Listen.
I didn't need to start the fucking quest.
And you know what? I was a politician and I lost. And so what happens? The main candidate made a whole mod to make it less laggy because you're making it lag, and he solved it. And now the maps aren't working, and he killed you because of the maps. And so don't try to blame me for something that you guys could have been prevented if I was there. In which cases,
why is my ping so high, bro? What the heck is this?
But you're streaming.
Is it? No way. My ping is perfectly fine before.
No, I told her I couldn't find you because there's a billion people in the fucking state.
I'm gonna
tell where you fucking are because I can't track you. But I found you now, didn't I? No, I told her, ma'am, there's no way to find you, and the way we did it was so scarce, and it worked. You're glad.
I should like put my audio up. Hold on, I should put my audio. Okay, my audio's on. But, oh my god, this is just
Pretty
great.
Much.
I'm scared. Hi, Petty Bro.
Yeah.
Wait, that rape talk was about Minecraft?
They were talking about Minecraft.
Some fucked up anime. Some weird analogy, I guess.
Yo, should I roll right now?
No. He wants to
Why?
Fucking truth.
Invest. Doggy coin.
I already put $50 on this.
But you're telling an officer that's been fucking lost his job because of 4 fucking people.
I'm doing it.
And
fuck
then you're telling them you're the fucking problem. Why didn't you do anything? Why aren't you doing anything?
Can I get the new character at least?
What do you want me to do? A vigilante? Get arrested myself? Or get involved in federal fucking reasons? I don't think so.
I got Yenfei, bro.
Oh, you did, and I understood it. But I can't do it.
I got another Yenfei. Oh my freaking god.
I don't know who that is.
I don't get my...
Wait, how far were you on Genshin?
You're gonna have to wait till Ferk or Poke. You can text them.
But then, like, what are we gonna do here? Because now my base location is completely given up. So what do
You
I
don't
do
know?
I mean...
Damn. Okay, this is 15. I'm at 15, so 25.
What about the hours of time I lose because he cheated?
25 pity.
Yeah.
See, this is never gonna work.
I mean, if you're...
Because now, like, imagine if I didn't start on a new base already.
What did you lose? I mean,
My
you just
base
said you had a
location.
whole ass base. You just had a whole ass base, a whole different one.
Yeah, because I knew something like this was gonna happen. Because I can predict idiots.
And so what? And so what got lost if you came with precaution?
Well,
No
You just want them
character,
to
just
get
a
punished.
weapon?
You just want
Oh
them to
my
get punished
god.
at this point, and
No
they will.
way.
Once
yeah,
Rick gets back.
but like we gotta also talk about like that
35
base is
pity.
basically useless now. It's gonna be basically the
Please
second base.
give it to me early.
Remember my first base I got leaked basically because I gave you the torch
Yanfei.
for the spawner.
No,
What
it
that
was
turned
because
into?
it was because you put the fucking map. You put a bookmark on your base, and he found it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there was a whole ordeal. Like, just
Uh huh.
I don't even know. I can't remember the whole thing, but I died and didn't have a bookmark to delete them when I wanted to.
45? 45. Where?
He wasn't on, so you just had it there, and it just
Yeah.
sort of happened.
Or when Jordan asked Biba for our base coordinates.
Yeah, that too. It got leaked, and you know what? We did. We moved.
I'm at 45
Yeah.
petty, bro.
But now
Very
this
far.
is the second time.
Oh, give it to
This time,
me.
I have to move because he used an illegal item.
I mean, you already moved.
Oh my god.
Okay, now that doesn't matter. I haven't technically moved. The base isn't done, and I can't work on that base
You can just.
until we figure
It
out a
was a
solution.
mine. It was a mine, wasn't it? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
What do you mean?
Did you have a lot of stuff there? Was it like a living area for you guys?
This first base or the second base?
The one he just found out, I guess.
The one I just found out, that was our main base.
I'm at this gonna be 55 now.
Yeah, like I've spent hours on it.
Please, please,
Can
please,
you-
please.
Can you give a detail on what you lost?
Like I didn't lose items, I lost the base.
I mean, you lost
Dignity.
items, definitely. He
Well,
killed
yeah,
you.
I lost my entire holy armor, my speed boots, my hacksaw, my void sword.
Are you taking notes so you can send it to Freak?
I don't really care. I'm probably not even gonna play this game, so there's like no point.
I got Goru.
But I'm more worried about
65,
hours on a base that was
65.
supposed to be hidden. And like, if you find it naturally, I don't care. You find
Goru?
it by using a map, a legal
I
item.
guess.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, if you have a treasure chest hidden like somewhere like in your town, okay,
Yeah.
and for some reason the
No,
government
no, Holy, listen.
outlaw-
I'm sorry, but there's just no analogy to it anymore. It's just like, it's straight up, he got an illegal item, he found you.
75, 75, 75.
Yeah, but I was gonna
Hey,
make it sound
we're still, no. Like, you gotta wait until Ferg. Do you text him? Do you text him? Like, what
But like,
happened?
you know how much
75
fun it is
pity.
to complain to
Hit it.
I know.
And you're
Oh, please
basically,
come
like,
home.
secretary now. You deal with all the problems. You deal with user. Like what the fuck? It's basically.
I'm not his caretaker.
Please,
Who
please,
is this
please,
caretaker?
please, please, please.
Who
Why
allowed this
pretty
idiot?
much.
What?
What?
This is on you now. Yeah.
Why?
You let this idiot do it.
Good morning.
He would have done it anyway.
I fucking got
Yes.
Mona. Oh my fucking god. Are you serious?
But like, do you think this idiot could thought
I was
like,
bored.
No. Why? I got Mona.
She was my first 5-star and I was so mad.
She was?
Damn, now
I got her like 4 times or some shit.
Oh, I don't even have enough Primo gems.
She's good with that Luke if you have him.
I think I have her at C2 now.
Well, server somehow lasted.
Wait.
Now you gotta wait till Corvus and Jordan find it out.
You could
Wait.
still make the Van Hammer.
So
Kill him.
if I roll the
Yes, I
neck,
could.
if I keep rolling,
True.
would it be official? I'll get the other character official character right now.
Is that she the other one on the banner?
Who, Mona? She's not on the banner.
I don't know, I
What
have to
banner
figure
is it?
something out, 'cause
It's
Caleb was like,
Wanderer.
so we gotta find
There's a new
so I gotta do
banner.
something for it.
A new character called
Oh
Wanderer.
god.
It should be... Shouldn't it be guaranteed?
What's gonna
It
the
should be
solution,
guaranteed,
Paul?
right? If I
I
spend
Yeah,
another,
since you just got one that wasn't.
I don't know if I should have spent another 50 or 100.
Did I also mention that he told me that he put lava on your whole thing?
And your TNT that he found.
Uh-huh.
Yo.
I might just delete the game.
But I mean, that place was compromised anyway. You gotta move.
Yeah, but I have
Wait. Hold on.
probably
He moved
38
already.
chests. Yeah, but I can't go to my other base.
I'm not sure. Some of the chests might still be there. I'm not sure.
Because I had hours. Oh my god. I actually might delete this game.
I mean,
Oh
you
my
you
God.
had what did you have in there?
There's all the resources. Me and
Like what?
Caitlin.
Like the cobblestone?
No.
That's my engine chest.
Oh, they had
But
you had more
diamond-
stuff like diamonds.
All
He
my
would have
concrete
taken
blocks.
any diamonds.
Well, I put a lot of blocks away. What does he need diamonds for? I can literally go get 30 blocks in 2 minutes.
Then what else? What else?
Well, just like all the basic shit that I don't know. How do you say it? Like all my potion stuff probably it's on those chests. Bunch of my extra like.
So you need
items.
more. You need more soul sand and nether warts, I hear.
No, I put that away. I was smart.
Okay, good.
I
I
have
mean,
48 of it in my other chest.
I mean, good. Darn. Fuck.
And once you get the banhammer,
Get the banhammer. Fuck him up.
collecting anything will be easy.
Yeah, cool. My base.
I thought you guys would have fucking banhammers by now. Didn't your girlfriend like the fucking head?
So my bed got destroyed.
Okay, I'm gonna spend another 100.
Yeah, he destroyed your bed. He said
You're in
that.
spawn. Can we help you in any way?
Well, I gotta see
You spawn with the teleporter, right? You didn't make a
Oh,
waypoint.
that's what he did.
Did you see it?
That is so gay, bro.
So what did he do?
Oops.
Lava everywhere. Blew up TNT in the main room.
Oops. Oh yeah. Wait a second.
Yeah, there's no point. I'm not playing on this server.
I mean, it's a mine. You can just like cave it in again.
It's
Wait
not
a
It
mine.
just
second.
it's not a
The mine's fine.
No, I built a castle.
There was
I wouldn't call it a
You built another
castle.
castle?
Like, it wasn't
my
like
God.
fully complete, but like
It's
it
kind of
was
like the old place. Like,
players. Yeah.
He
Did
built
you
an
do
old.
it?
Okay.
Were you there?
No.
Too, right?
yeah, I was there. I was just wandering around Zim while he played.
Yeah. So I can't even go to my new home because
Where's my Teddy at?
My waypoint is in lava.
Ooh.
Your waypoint's gone?
No, like I can spawn. I just spawn
Oh.
in lava. And
Oh. I could come. I'll log in and try to see where you spawn. They could, like, put water
half
on
my
it.
chest, all that's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't fix this before she gets on tomorrow, and I don't want to deal with it. So we're just
Oh god. She's gonna hate Zim.
yeah, I don't want.
I mean, we can help you.
Yeah, but like
I'm getting on.
I don't want to. Like I just don't. I don't
I
have
mean,
any.
with the power of friendship, holy, the power of friendship.
Like it's just I don't want to do it. But that's the thing. Like there's no will to play
But
this.
for the sake of your girlfriend, you're gonna have to.
No, like I'll just create a new world. Like she's already cranky. I'll deal with it.
Oh.
All those double chests full of shit I had.
God
What?
damn it, Hazo.
Why
Oh my
4
God.
stacks of gold blocks.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Or
mentioned
the
something about
10
gold.
stacks of iron blocks. I took a couple of the orders and put them away. But
keep getting
I had
so
probably
many
20 stacks of bones,
Yenfei.
bunch of spider stuff. bunch of mobs drops rare stuff. Fucked on emeralds, sand. I had plans for that shit.
Ambitious.
Yeah, like I was literally gathering stuff so I can do like a whole new base, and like I had like there's so much I want to do because, fuck.
Clean up and
You were in spawn, so Holy was in spawn.
and that makes
But
it work.
activated it.
I don't even have
Oh.
any more, bruh.
Why did it used to work before though?
All my food, I literally had.
What used to work?
Seriously,
It's because of
there was
the
no
lag
point to
thing
do
you added.
this. Like,
Yeah, it's the what is it called again? You can see it in the when you press options.
I don't see it when I press options.
I was
Optifine.
absolutely no reason to do this.
Optifine,
This was,
yeah. It's the Optifine mod that does it.
Okay, I'm putting another $50, bro.
I'm here.
Come on.
Don't do it.
Oh, do it, yes, do it.
well,
I just I put 50 already.
I'll just
Another
learn how to
50.
do my own server, and I'll just do the
Yo, I'm fucking desperate,
route
bro.
one
I'm
where you
fucking
can have 2 people.
desperate.
That's it. Well, that's
I'm
fine.
putting the lava out right now.
There's no point. Half the shit's gone. It's,
You're not gonna invite the boys over? Damn.
no, and no.
Yo, say Mihoya
Why?
flip the
It causes
switch,
problems.
bruh.
Like, look at my base. That's the problem.
Flip the fucking switch.
I mean, technically, I didn't start any conflict. That was just threatened to the beginning.
Yeah, but what happens
So
is we
bad.
play.
I
All of a
got
sudden,
him on a
the mentally
single
retarded
pool.
child
Wait,
comes
what
in
was your pity
It's
at?
your, it's
bug
your
us
server.
for
The thing is, it's your
hours and
server.
Might
hours.
be.
Yeah, it would just be
No, the person
Yeah,
in my
bug us.
stream,
Hours.
he got in his first roll, like on a single pool. I'm like,
You can just
wait,
let him
no
join.
way.
At this point, I should just buy the $8 a month one.
I lost to Mona, bro.
You lost him, huh?
No, I haven't rolled yet. That's gotta be like guaranteed.
Oh.
There's no way.
Okay, well,
Oh, here it goes. It's guaranteed.
I don't know. I'll probably I'm gonna look up other games.
You got it?
With her.
Let me see. I'm like opening really slowly, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
If you want to have White tell you the chords, you can go look at it.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I got him. I
Why
got
don't you
him.
just,
I
like,
got
go
him. Guaranteed,
start with
bro. It's guaranteed.
I put the lava out.
Yo, I
It's
can't
on the
believe I
Snapchat
lost
here.
that one.
His coordinates. There's still boxes here.
I don't want
His
Yensei
glass
anymore.
and sand is
Get her
here.
off my screen. Okay, I'm done. I'm
He'll
done.
come around.
I'm done spending on fucking Genshin now.
Are you?
That's what they all say.
I am done.
That's what they all say.
I'm done. Oh, I'm done now. I'm done.
Help.
I need help.
Are you games?
I am done. I spent too much money on this game. You're totally
Oh, nice.
Oh no! I got
At some point,
Scaramouche.
you'll stop playing.
That's this game's not gonna end. What do you mean?
No, for you, you're gonna stop playing and then realize, wow, that was a big waste of money.
Just like Warface? Just like Warface, you're saying?
I mean, you can have other things to do. Not waste of time.
Bruh.
Do you do the spiral abyss?
I do. I can't even pass to
fucking hate it.
12.
I beat it once.
Once?
It
Just once.
resets, I think, every week.
Oh, that sucks. I always hit all to level. I think it was 11 and 3. 11 3. So that's the level 11, floor 3 only. That's where I get stuck.
Oh yeah, I could beat it, but getting the star, 3 stars was hard
E5
for the solo.
Hazel. And then I freaking see 2 Mona. Oh my god.
Do you have a good fire character?
Fire character? I do. I have. I don't know if you know the character Yoimiya. She's a bow
No
character.
idea.
Because you
Oh,
haven't played the
shit.
new. You haven't played the new map for it. That's why.
Have you tried Genshin on PC?
No.
Me either.
I don't have a PC.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I have a laptop.
Uh,
Midnight said he's gonna
You're
give
not
me his
streaming
PC. Huh?
isn't his a laptop as well?
Yeah. He said he's gonna
Wow,
get a
he's
new
giving it to you.
laptop. He said when he gets a new laptop. I'm not too sure if that's guaranteed.
He's gonna sneak it past his girlfriend.
You mean ex-girlfriend? He says.
Ex-wife
God.
Ex-wife, yeah.
She's fucking.
We could say ex-wife.
already?
He better be ready for child support.
Oh shit, bro.
That laptop might come in a couple of years.
He might need to sell that for child support.
He said he doesn't want to. He said he's gonna. I think he's gonna take it to court. I'm not too sure.
Maybe he'll win.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna do the story quest now. Yeah, because he told me that I think his ex-girlfriend's gonna go back to the Philippines.
Damn, ditching the kid.
No, she wants to take the kid with her.
Oh my.
Without him. So that's why he asked me if he can fight it. I was like, well, if your kid's gonna stay there, like live there for the rest of his life, one of the parent the father has to sign a paper saying he allows the kid to live there for the rest of his life. You know? So Midnight have to sign a document for his kid. If he doesn't, then the kid can't go. He can go there for vacation only, but he just can't go.
Would he still have to pay child support if she took him to the Philippines?
Maybe. If he agrees.
I mean, if he didn't,
If he didn't.
he might as well do it.
Yeah. He wants to keep it. He wants to keep his kid here, bro.
Loves that little bugger.
What a good guy. How old is this kid now?
I think he said he's almost 2, I think.
It's been 2 years already.
Yeah.
Too late to go back.
He told me, Ninja, you know what he told me? He told me like multiple times. He's like, I've always wanted to talk to you again. I was like, yeah, right, stop. He's like, no, seriously, she's just always on my ass. I was like, sure. Bruh.
Damn.
Do you know her?
No, I don't know her, but I knew I told him, I was like, I knew I had a bad feeling about her. He's like, yeah, I should have listened to you.
Should have listened to my ex.
He's like, I chose the wrong baby mama. I was like, that's not my fault.
You didn't even want to have kids.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm scared to be a parent. What do you mean?
Everybody's scared to be a parent.
Ninja, I think you're ready to have a kid.
Fuck no.
I'm not ready.
I feel like I would be ready when I'm like around my 30s, probably.
I don't
It'll
know. Our
be too
parents
late.
had us when they were 18, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right? It's like every parent.
Mm-hmm.
Is Rye ready to be a parent yet?
He's already a parent.
He is?
Yeah, cat parent.
Oh, cat. No, I'm talking
I
about
don't
an
think
actual
Rye.
baby.
I can't imagine it, honestly.
Rye's gonna give up his gaming life, bro.
Never.
He's gonna like, I have to give this up.
Rye's already calculated the decision. I really can't imagine. I feel like his girlfriend doesn't want kids either.
Like some people, do you say like some people don't really need to have kids if they want to have kids, you know? And then there's some people are like, if you can't take care of yourself, then how are you gonna take care of a kid? I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
That is a valid point right there.
Yeah.
You can't strike out facts.
And you have Ferk over here that wants to have 20 wives, bro.
Yeah,
He wants to have 20 wives. Oh,
he wants to do like that documentary.
I know, right?
Might be a good dad.
He wants the whole fucking
Football team, bro.
An army.
A full-on army,
He
bro.
wants to start his own cult.
The wind
Yup.
That guy wanted to do a cult. That's what he wanted to do.
Definitely gonna like fart on his kids.
His kids having incest, bro. Oh my
His
god.
kids are
Oh,
gonna
God.
fucking- his kids are gonna do the farting.
Oh my god, no.
Little Ferks.
He gets old and he just starts getting farted on now.
No, that's terrible.
Karma's gonna hit him like a bitch. Yeah. That's what happened.
Oh no.
He's gonna get farted on.
No, stop, bro.
He's gonna get
Shitted
farted
on.
No, I don't know what kind of... Oh, he needs the new, Oh, that's wrong. Where is Ferk anyways? What happened to him?
He's doing military stuff.
Uh,
And he's on the whole MPD thing. So
oh yeah.
he has a buddy that's trying to get him in.
The police.
Yeah.
He wants to be a cop.
Ferk racist.
He wants to be a racist.
Oh no.
Get this man off the street.
Wow, wow.
I think. Hell yeah, okay.
If his
Be like
PlayStation parties get leaked, he's getting fired.
Oh no. Okay. Time for the story quest, bro. Yeah. I've been waiting for a new story to do.
How long has it been?
I think last update was last month. So it just came, this update just came out. Yesterday I finally 100% the whole map.
now they brought in the whole
Guess I'll
thing.
go with my textual criticism.
Yeah.
Or
I'm just waiting for another map to unlock.
I have a feeling that the missing Kabuki Mono will end up being the main focus of this preview. If only we knew where to find
This map called Sumeru is like still it's still big. It's bigger than fucking Mondstadt, bro. Yeah. Huh?
Dubstep?
Dubstep?
That's what I would call it.
Dubstep.
There's a similar rhyme to it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the traveler, you say?
I'm the traveler.
You're still trying to chip
Guess who I haven't talked to for like almost a month, bro.
Dragner?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him.
Why
We
you
found a
did?
baby mama.
He doesn't even text me anymore, bro. The fuck?
You probably found a baby girl.
So the person that I've been texting and talking to was Midnight.
Wait, what?
I've been talking to Midnight lately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it
You
going
trying to get
good?
him killed?
Trying to get him. No.
If she catches him, I see it now. She's gonna start stabbing his ass.
Yo, that's what he thinks. He thinks he's like, she's gonna like backstab him.
While he's sleeping or something.
You don't
Oh god.
I remember there was a couple in Puerto Rico. The guy broke up with the girl, and the girl came into his house and poured gasoline on him and lit him
But
up.
wait, don't worry. Did you hear about the zombie virus? She's gonna turn into a zombie.
Zombies.
We're
Why
gonna
is she? What's the zombie virus?
We're all gonna turn into zombies, bro.
What if she's the main
Zombieland.
character, huh?
She's the main character, bro.
Okay, I don't know.
Yo, Ninja's gonna be the one of the main character from The Walking Dead or The Last of Us.
My teacher saw this area of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into.
Ninja, who do you want to be? Joel?
I hope I'm not the cure. I hope I'm not the cure.
Oh.
Imagine being the cure.
Yo,
Getting fucking hunted down by everybody.
they're gonna like fucking test your
They're gonna
fucking.
ostracize me.
You know who's gonna fight you first, right? White.
Nah, Ferg.
Oh, Ferk's gonna get you first. He's gonna dig a tunnel to you.
He's gonna dig a tunnel to all of us.
Oh
You
no.
just hear him playing the monkey balloons game under your bed.
Oh no.
Apart from the sword maker, his
Oh my
servant,
god,
and
it's fucking,
who wrote this
it's
all
terrible.
down, it's also mentioned
Who's playing balloons?
seems to be an
You just hear the fucking balloons popping.
His fucking laugh.
in an unusual way.
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent quite some
God.
time researching these events on the ground. This Kabuki Mono lived in Tatara Suna for a while before disappearing without a trace. And shortly after,
Playing Doom.
as Akaba mentioned,
Did you guys keep changing the texture pack on Minecraft?
Ferg.
Ferk is? God. Whenever I join in, there's like a new texture pack. I'm like, what the fuck?
my thoughts exactly.
I think it's like the clear lag thing.
Ah, okay. Because I did feel a lag last time.
Wow, did I get lucky?
That's pretty good. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Part's important. I just wanted to make it stand out. It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did.
Yams, do they still do updates with the Teacup Island? I think that's what I remember last doing.
Yeah.
The man in charge was a government official.
Yeah, they added a new thing where you can like copy and paste someone else's teapot. Yeah.
Fucking steal it.
Like you have to have the same materials they have, right? And then you can copy and paste it. I don't know. I tried it and I was like, you don't have all this materials. I was like, fuck, bro. Okay. But I do like their
Can you like
ideas,
visit mine?
bro. Yeah.
You can visit your friends, right?
Yeah.
Wow, yes. You really
But I don't know how to like unlock your teapots for everyone where you don't have to like do the request thing, right? I think you have to change
Yeah, I'm
that
not sure.
settings.
clan, leading to their downfall. I don't know the details, but taken in light of everything else going on around that time, it makes you wonder whether it's all connected somehow.
So Wada, you left out the
Which island did you choose? There's 3 options, right?
There's now 4 since the new map came out. It's called Sumeru. The 4th one is like you're in a big tree. Like it's a big tree with plants
cool.
around it. Yeah, like a fucking fairy tale, bro.
I chose the island.
The island, like the floating island ones, or like
Oh, no, it's the beach.
oh, the beach. That was my first choice, but then I changed it to the other one. You can have all the teapot. You can build on all of them.
to the point, for Pete's sake.
I don't have the building spirit to do it. More than once.
I just do the teapot because I get primo gems in there too.
Oh, for what?
Like if you build, say, the 5-star characters are the characters you have, right? If you build their area, their only area, right? And you place them on that area, they give you 20 primo gems for each character is in their I think they're built.
It's cool.
Yeah. Like say if you you build a bedroom and it's requires them, then you get 20 primo gems out of it.
So you put them in the bedroom?
The way you described it makes it sound like a ghost story.
I agree, it does. But considering that non-human races in Inazuma...
I never lose my 50-50 in this fucking game. This is like the 3rd time, no, my 2nd time losing it. I'm so pissed.
And please read my
I got
message
pretty
as
lucky
well.
Yeah.
when I rolled.
Everyone gets those lucks, bro.
Urging me to follow his more creative approach, but I think
Rai wasn't gonna play Genshin, but he ended up getting Diluc on his like first free 5-star.
Oh no. When he first played it?
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Like, I could put a
I think
No.
Sylvester got Diluc as well. It's one of his first ones.
series of events.
So I'm not gonna spend any more money on Genshin. I'm gonna skip every character until I get Chao, bro.
Chow. The
Yeah. No, he's the old character.
new one? Zhao?
Yeah, Xiao.
Oh, okay.
The one
they
you
said Chao.
have. You have him.
He's good.
You can make him better. He's based on attack. You just have to add more attack.
They change him or something? I don't remember much about it.
I don't think so.
I was building him for something, I don't remember.
Yeah, the more attack, like say if you're like at 2,500 attack, your deal damage is around almost 35k.
I need to find a new
I have his 5-star weapon, I think.
Yeah.
Some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye for now.
I think my strongest character is still Ningguang, though.
Thank you.
Ningguang.
If you find out any more more info about all
Yeah.
this, please do let me know. Thanks so much.
I stopped playing her. She was like my main character.
Yeah, she's my favorite. I have her 5-star weapon,
Mhm.
and she's C6.
It has to do with the balladeer, doesn't it? Okay, then, even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share it with them, huh? After all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up. Information about people like that is usually super confidential, isn't it? If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the forest. There's no point in...
Huh. Wait, why is he out, bro? The fuck?
Did you see that? He literally just...
Is there like a new best 5-star?
The new 5-star. If you don't have, do you have an Electro character? Like the
The
best.
Wolf Kid.
Oh, the Wolf Kid. Well, then there's a 5-star character that's out right now, right? And she's a god, and she's an Electro character. She's really good. Everyone likes her. But I didn't roll for her. I didn't want to roll for her. I rolled for her son.
But now you spent $50.
Yeah, I spent $200 on her son.
Don't make me play that. I don't want to waste money.
Yeah. Yeah, there's new good characters. There's gonna be more characters coming out too. There's one.
It was like an ice bow bitch that was like really overpowered.
A nice one.
Ice bow 5-star girl.
Oh, Ganyu.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
really good. I don't know
She's
if
still
they
good.
changed it.
She's still good, and the one that replaced her was is a sword character. Her name is like Ayaka, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't get her Ganyu. I should have.
Yeah, she's good. She's also based on attack. The more attack and crits she has, you can hit a lot. The damage.
I was trying to make 2 good team, or no. Don't you need more than 2 good teams for the Spiral Abyss? I can't remember how it works.
Yeah. If you're like at level 9.
That's like what made me not want to play anymore. Is this shit was so annoying. It's trying to beat Spiral Abyss.
I try to do level 12. It's hard.
I must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain. It was my idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me. A deal?
Do you have Bennett?
I do have Bennett. I have him C4. I was this close to C5.
Why do you think Sumera would keep me around otherwise?
Yeah, he's so good.
Killing me.
Yeah,
Especially
they
for the
said.
Spiral Abyss.
Yeah.
But if that's the case,
I'm gonna work on him since I'm gonna skip every characters now. I don't want to spend any more money. I'm gonna skip.
So if it were up to you, you'd finish the job?
I basically just use him for his ult. Spamming it.
Yeah. That's gonna be like a lot of I think energy recharge.
Yeah, and there was a good weapon too. I forgot.
I think it's the Favonius sword for him.
Yeah, but you just like use this R2. I think it was R2,
Yeah.
and it refills your ult.
When you think you've seen it all.
Mhm.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us! As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal.
The 5-star I regretted getting was the Geo boy. Can't think of his name. He has like that thing he puts down that he rises him up like an elevator.
Oh, Albedo.
Yeah,
That guy.
he's fucking ass. I hate him.
I skipped him. He was based
I
on they said he was he wasn't based on attack. He was mostly based on defense. So you have to put a lot of defense on him. They said he's only like what's it
I
called?
didn't even want to like waste my resources on him.
Yeah.
It's a bad thing about getting the characters too. It takes like all your stuff, maxing them.
Mhm.
I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back losers.
You know that water boy? He has like the slash.
Oh, child.
No, not the 5-star. He's a 4-star.
Oh, 4-star.
It's a boy. I think he's like rich. I can't remember the story.
He's a 4-star
Water
character?
boy. He's like, yeah, he does really high damage. He has like a water slash.
Ah.
He's short. He's not tall like child.
Short.
Can't think of his name.
Oh, that guy. I think his name was Xingqiu? Xingqiu.
Yeah.
Right? The water
That's
boy.
him. Water boy.
I was like, wait, what rich kid? That's a 4-star. Oh, wait.
Was he
that
rich?
guy.
Or am I confused?
Yeah, he is rich too. I forgot he's a rich kid too. They called him, I think they call him Master or Lord or something. Because his father.
He's really strong with that.
Yeah. Even if you, I think he's C6 him. I think he's actually strong too. Cause he can heal himself too.
Yeah, I have him C6.
Yeah.
I think official C6, but I never built into it.
I'm working on Midnight's account and trying to get catching for him. He said he'll play again if I get catching, bro.
Oh yeah, she was one of the best too with that look.
Yeah.
I didn't get her either.
I don't think I can't even get her
Has there been a
either.
banner for her?
No. So they stopped having banners for Mona, Jean, Deluxe, and Catching. There's no more banner for them. So they put them on the free
shit.
banner.
Yeah, that shitty banner.
Yeah, so you have to try to get them on the fucking free banner.
It'll be fucking Mona, I guarantee it.
Yeah. I was like, shit.
Like there's a 50% chance to get Mona from that banner.
Mhm.
There's information about your twin in Irminsul.
I got Jean on the free banner. I got fucking Mona on the free banner.
Yeah, I got Jean, I think. I didn't like her.
I used her only as a healer, but now since I have a new healer, she's like a water character. So it's like, Jean is out. She's
Oh
out.
yeah, I rolled for, the fuck was it? The Wind God.
The wind.
The
Oh,
tornado.
Venti. Venti?
Yeah,
Venti,
Venti finally
yeah.
came back before I quit, and I got him. I
Yeah.
always wanted since I started.
Venti is strong, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
Spiral
still
is.
I'm still building him too.
Yeah, mine's not like, mine's like medium build.
Yeah.
But my water boy is really strong.
Yeah.
If I remember right, I could hit like 50,000 for one slash.
50,000.
The dive
Jeez.
But I was no match for the Spiral Abyss.
If you ever tried 12, if you ever play again and you try 12, the fucking characters are like level 95 to 100, bro. And we're not even 100. We could go up to 90 on our characters. That's no fair.
Yeah.
It's like you need C6 characters to beat this.
Pay to win.
Mhm.
It is my responsibility to be on guard against the balladeer.
I have a friend on Genshin,
Someone who counts you
and
as
she
one,
spends like
I will do
around
something for you.
$2,000 for
This
each
field
character,
of the
bro.
balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to
C6ing them.
She rich?
she's a in what she does for a living. She said she's an engineer, bro. I was like, shit. Go ahead and spend all your money then.
Mahoya loves her.
Yeah.
More than earned it.
Like whenever I see her get a new character, I was like, fuck, she C6'd it already.
I was going to contact you
No
about
way.
that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection. In fact, I was going to
I'm probably
ask
so
you to
behind on the story
supervise
quest.
the balladeer on my behalf
Yeah,
the
I
task I assigned.
you did only Leeway, right?
With his full power left,
That Geo
Yeah,
Archon, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
accompanying him.
Yeah, now there's 2 more maps. There's like Inazuma and then there's Sumeru. The
So,
Dendro.
can you get new elements for the traveler?
Yeah. If you go to that new map, right? If you travel over there, you can get the new elements for them. You don't have to do the quest. I think to go to the other one, because the other one is out in the ocean, right? You have to do the quest for that one to unlock it. But the Dandro one, you can travel to it. You just have to you have to pass the chasm, and then it's like in the back of the chasm, the new element.
Great.
I remember
Prepare
there's like an
yourselves.
island you have to go
I'm
to
going to transport you into
at one of the starting areas, like really far across the water.
Yeah, that's Inazuma.
Wow. It looks pretty different here compared to last time.
The Electro,
The colors are
the
changing.
god.
Guess that
Electro
must be
character
because
over
Sumerians
there.
at peace now.
So the traveler can get Electro.
Electro, Dandro, and then the next one would be Fontaine. That's gonna be water.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You
I
know,
wonder how the
you
water
did
is
have
gonna
to
be.
cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh,
There's a free
and I
plus
guess you
pack for
panicked when you
Genshin.
realized that I might enter Ermin's soul ahead of you.
That's like every month, I think.
Shut your beak, jailbird. No way a prisoner gets to be so smart.
It just finished downloading.
I understand that prisoners have to put up with
You
harassment from
downloaded it,
guards,
the update.
but right now, I'm on temporary
Yeah,
release.
I want to see the new
Maybe
area.
you should think about backing off.
Yeah.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be
I almost have the
entering
platinum
into
trophy.
the innermost region of Ermin's soul.
Dang.
It is an
Am I
environment
missing?
like no other.
Open
And
400
the
chests in
most
Mondstadt.
important
Oh my
place
god,
in all of
torture.
Sumeru. Unlike anywhere
800 chests
else,
in Leeway.
Ermin's soul's inner region consists
I think it only took me like
exclusively of
2-3 months to get
You
to
must put
my
aside your
level right
differences
now.
and be extremely careful as you navigate your way
Which
here.
is...
56.
There may be grievances between you on both sides.
I don't remember my levels, but I think it's past mine.
I think I did pass yours.
This is as much for your own safety as anything else.
When I came back, I was like a level 12. I think level 12.
The game's
Yeah.
like really fun when you first start.
Yeah. When I first played it, I was like, I didn't have no one to play with. So I was like, I quit for a year.
I played it long. I mean, there's not like much you could... Their call-out could have been better.
Yeah. But now there's a new co-op game, they said. It's like a card game that's there permanently now, where you can battle with your friends.
They have a PC Genshin that's like did you see that? I forget what it's called, like Tower or some shit.
No, I didn't see that one yet.
I forget what it's called.
It's kind of like Genshin.
No, it's Genshin but an MMO.
Oh, okay.
But there's still
Huh.
gacha. You have to roll to get the characters.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. It's on mobile too. So
Oh.
But only until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are going to be traveling together after all. Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front.
It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do
But the story
is
quest
keep
for
your
this game is
eyes
really
open
good now.
and
I really
try
like
to
it.
You sure are confident.
I remember
Why not I'll give you
I
the
like the part with
sound like you're even more
Ningguang,
experienced at adventuring than
like
Oh,
raising your palace.
yeah.
further objections. I
Yeah,
suggest you
that
go.
that scene was the
It
best,
gives you
bro.
some time to mentally prepare yourselves.
It's the most memorable one.
We can start now.
Erminsoul access granted. Initiating connection procedure. Is this a small sapling? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him. Wow. So this is the inside of
Genshin won the fucking PlayStation awards. The
For
gaming
most
awards.
money sucked drive their player base.
The most popular game, I guess. I don't know which section they won.
Most popular game.
I think so. It was between God of War with Genshin and I don't know the other 3 games.
Wish they beat
I thought
shit-ass
I
God.
thought God of War was gonna win it.
I haven't tried it. God of War. I don't think I'd like it.
Lesser Lord
Single
Kusanali.
player.
I never played that game, so I wouldn't know the story.
Can you still sense where the heart of Erminsoul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Arataki Ito. Is he good?
Go ahead.
Let's go. Stay close. Don't go running off.
5-star?
Say we did go running off in here. What would happen?
Wander.
Yeah, that's the character that I got. That's the one I lost to Mona. And then if you look at the other character, that's the the electric character that I was talking about to you. That she's like the best one, like the best option. But don't spend your money if you don't want to spend your money.
That's the Oni's Royale?
Oh wait, she's not there yet. Oh, she's the next update. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, she's on the next update. The Oni, they said that he's a good Geo character.
Who's that demon guy behind him in the banner?
Be careful not to touch them.
Looks cool.
Dealing guy?
To the left of him, demon, the like red dude, the yellow eyes. To the left of Arataki in the banner picture.
Oh, I think.
Maybe it's supposed to be him.
I think that's just his Oh, he has an animal. I don't know if that's his animal picture.
Wow.
Cause he throws an animal like like Amber throws her little fucking puppet.
Yeah.
But this guy has a animal called I think it's Mochi. I don't know. I forgot the name of it.
Definitely isn't it. So why don't
You are hitting me on 55.
You can even tell where your pity's at. You just have to go to history, right? And then you count by 5.
Count it.
Yeah, count by 5. That's where your pity's at.
They don't want you to know.
Yup.
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
Ready when you are.
Then please begin.
Here's the outfits.
Preparing to access
Yeah.
the currents. Establish
Wow, just for $25.
Did you?
he must want to stay alive.
No, I'm saying
Oh.
$25 for an outfit.
Oh, for an outfit? Whose outfit?
Deluk.
Oh no, I showed Midnight that because he loves Diluc, right? He said Diluc is his
Yeah.
number 1 character. I was like, no, he's trash now.
Share it with us.
I wanted to, I wanted to know if he would buy his outfit, bro. But he did it.
I'm sure he would.
Yo, his outfit, it was like from when he was younger. That's why. There was like a event for him.
Dude.
Yeah, with that outfit. That looks like, yeah, this is an old outfit that he wore when he was younger. I was like, oh, dang.
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a while. Paimon's never tried this before. This is great.
Still the same weapons in the battle pass.
Yeah, they would they're never gonna change that, bro.
They should buff them then.
They should.
I chose the catalyst.
Mm.
I have it.
They
on
said
4.
the catalyst is good for Ningguang if you use it, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was originally using, but then I got her 5-star book.
Oh, you got her 5-star book?
Or like the one that's good for her.
Yeah.
The Wasp Prayer to the Sacred Winds.
Oh, yeah.
So, you made contact with that part of his mind. Well, it's true.
I get a free purple. Kawaii. Oh, she has a green pet. Looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Is she good?
Which one?
The free one? Kawaii.
Oh, her.
Kawaii.
She's a new Dendro character. She's not that. She's decent,
Oh,
I'll
it's a new
say.
element.
She's the new element, so you get her for free. So you don't have to get like those 5 stars if you don't want, you know. She's pretty decent.
Yeah. Let's put her on. See what she does.
I was gonna get her, but I was gonna like upgrade her, like level her up, but I got the 5-star Dendro character, the god. I got the god one, so I was like, I'll just use her.
Is she good?
Yeah, she's powerful, bro. The god of wisdom.
Oh yeah, and artifacts are a pain in the ass. Forgot about that.
I'd never roll on the fucking weapon banner either. Weapon banner is trash.
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
What makes you think we're talking to each other?
Don't insult me. You can have a conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation.
The game's too bright.
Of course you do.
I don't know why they keep changing the brightness. I have to keep changing it down. Bruh.
Yeah, it made me change it when I get
Still
on.
looking. Don't get your hopes up.
It should be like leave it on the regular settings, bro.
It wouldn't surprise
Hello.
me if there was nothing
Hello.
either when Ermin said it all.
Why you're in Genshin Impact?
He's just looking around, bro. He's just looking around.
It's not like we've
It's not real.
but
and anyway,
but Ninja, he did spend $25 on Deluxe outfit.
She's capping. She's capping.
No, I'm not capping.
Damn.
He spent
Hey,
25.
not spend money.
right
I'm
now,
just looking, just browsing.
peace. I'm not interested in creating
Window
a
shopping?
myself.
A little bit of money.
Conversation is something I can manage.
Just claiming some free shit.
Did you get free Primo gems too?
Oh yeah.
That's 600
Did
Primo
immediately
gems, bro.
Roll once and waste them.
Anonymous data.
If you forget the agreement, you have to share it with us.
Shh. Just wait.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk?
I
Niwa.
have 24
It's
characters.
furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so? Well, since you insist.
Ushgarts? What?
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else.
How do I play this game?
Tatarasuna is a warm,
Isn't square the attack button?
like a giant village.
It's circle.
Employed. Their lives have purpose. They are motivated. As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years,
Oh my god,
eliminated
vibrations
much of the
on?
evil that plagued Inazuma. As for Tatarasuna, it was originally
Fucking hate
established
it.
as a means of safely disposing crystal marrow.
Stop vibrating my hands.
The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished, giving rise to generations of swordsmiths. Some world-renowned, others unknown, all passing on their legacy.
Do you have Dong Lee?
Zhong Li, I do.
Every smith brought into the
I use him as my shield character.
He's one of my favorites.
Is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
Yes, well.
His voice lines get annoying though.
It does. Amanthus wine tastes the
Yeah, like,
same
I
as I
remember
remember. I was like, shit. I
Shit
was
is
like, this guy,
worst.
stop.
At least not on the same timescale.
Osmanthus
You allowed
wine.
Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me.
You gotta love
Now,
him. Don't
every
lie.
piece of ore here is smelted using the new technique.
He is one.
Even now,
I like
you
him.
remain
He's a cool
one of
character.
Tatarasuna's key consultants, working right here
Cooler than
alongside
Bennett.
us.
Bennet's lame as fuck
I believe it is
in
you,
the story.
who are truly responsible for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods.
You flatter me. From the outset, I saw much that was commendable in the forging industry of Inazuma. And it has been my great honor to befriend you all.
So you say, Escher.
Got 1,500 Primo Gems in my mail.
My good sir, what do you mean?
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. Because I didn't want to speculate. I didn't want to believe that
Shopping.
things could turn out this way. What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke? Mounting production problems? Worker fatigue and casualties.
Is Wanderer a damage character?
At an alarming rate.
I think so.
As you well know,
He stomps, bro.
someone died because of that
Like his
strange
alt.
filth inside the furnace.
He like stomps, bro.
We've kept the truth from spreading outside.
You should
Stomps
try
doesn't
him.
speak.
Yeah, try him on the trial.
I suspect you understand.
There's like a trial test for him.
None of the people who went out to get help
Oh,
will come
okay.
back. Now, our mutual
Test
friend,
run.
the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with the Shogun. This is our last hope. But that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does. Otherwise, why would you still be standing there with that smile on your face?
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere. I'm sure you've been harboring these suspicions for quite some time.
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher. But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I. He does things by the book.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torachiyo.
Fuck it.
Yokai struck down by the Shogun's own hand.
Yeah, they knew what they wanted to hear.
If he truly
Yeah.
seeks to redeem his family's honor,
Am I flying?
abundance of caution
Just look-
is well
Yeah, he flies. If you don't press his I think if you don't press R2 twice, he'll you like
Are you sure you're not a little
I think what's that
They
called?
can't hit me too. I like it.
Yeah. That character can fly. If you just press it once and then he flies. But if you press it twice, it, like you lose it.
I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone
Guy's
needs
old.
to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so
Oh,
we can
that's the
ensure that you
stomp.
put an end to the problem.
Stop, yeah.
I'm in charge here. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death. What
Have you noticed that all the animal characters, like the wind characters, they have one person or more people in their lives that died? Bruh, it's so sad.
whoever you are,
They don't like the animal.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
like Zhao's
no.
fucking
Yeah.
breast.
His is more depressing. Like, he lost, like, 4 of his brothers and sisters, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Doesn't he have like eternal suffering or some shit?
Yeah.
Like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace. You.
Oh, did he stab him? Oh, shit.
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for.
Oh, I thought he
I
stabbed
was
him.
myself exceptionally well.
Try the
At least
Geo
in the first
5-star.
days.
He's got the
But to
fucking
my
Naruto
surprise, you had your people
Orochimaru
looking
knot
to
on his
right from
back.
the start.
Yeah.
It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias, and that I was not from Fontaine at all. And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity, and what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see
I mean,
through my plan?
I don't know. I wouldn't pay $50 for him.
If you kill me,
And spend money on him.
so you're really going to destroy this
Yeah.
place? Is that it?
Oh, but you're quite
Only spend money on good characters.
Some may not see him as a person.
Like Albedo.
You told me yourself. You're a human.
I think he's good. I think he's a buffer. That's the only thing. He's a buffer. If you mix him, if you like team him with Zhongli, then yeah, they said that's a good team.
Well,
This makes no sense. What are you really trying to accomplish by all this? Why
oh
go
yeah,
all
I
this
see the
trouble?
new area on the
It's
bottom
no
left.
trouble at all.
Mm-hmm.
Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance.
And that's
This is
the
all
electric
part of a
area.
carefully controlled
Is it the at? It's like in the water, right?
You must know I'm happy to divulge my true
It's like,
Or the one
I'm
by the
really-
chasm?
yeah, the chasm. That's right.
Oh, that one is the Dendro.
Fatui?
Oh.
Yeah, the God of Wisdom area. But that's not the whole map yet. There's still another section that needs to be unlocked though. So it's still bigger.
Unlocked by me?
Gave us your cursed
Or it's not
technology
unlocked yet?
It's not unlocked yet. Not for everyone yet.
from the crystal marrow?
Like if you unlock the first ones, right? Even the one in the desert, you'll see like a big tornado like on the far
faced with its demise.
right, like on the upper area. There's like a big tornado there.
The only chance
It's not unlocked yet.
Alright.
of a catastrophe
I'll
I
look
was
for
like,
a
fuck.
big tornado.
truth from the outside world. However, I did not make it with you in mind. It is
Farming
easy
food
for a
in
person
that
to
area
possess
is kind of
public
good.
spirits
Like
when they are
if you
hidden.
kill like the
So give
the
me
tigers, the
I will
alligators and shit, you get 3 meat out of it.
placed into an unsuspecting
The food's for crafting, right?
Yeah,
mistake, even
you
with
craft
hope
food, bruh.
that
Make some
pure,
food.
innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else instead. What other reason would a human have for befriending one who is not of our kind?
There's like a Geo rock that I can't get through here.
Oh, what the fuck? Really?
At the chasm. Or, I don't know, it's like blocking something.
Huh.
Maybe I have to use the new character.
I don't think so.
He has nothing to prove to anyone.
Do you see like a new waypoint in the chasm? There's like a new waypoint somewhere there.
Use other people.
It's like on the bottom of the outside of the chasm.
On the bottom?
What a beautiful
Yeah.
I see one on top.
It almost
The unknown
makes me
thing?
feel a little guilty.
The Lost Valley, that's not okay. I'm at the Lost Valley, I can't get in.
I shall redefine
Lost
myself.
Valley.
Think of me
It's
as
the
a
artifact
monster
place.
or a demon.
Oh, that place. You're there.
At least this way your death is not a consequence of your
No,
own
not that
folly, turning you
waypoint.
into an
There's
easy
another
target.
waypoint.
You simply lost to something more powerful than you could ever hope to defeat. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your
See, you
puppet
snap with
friend
the
become a human?
door.
No,
Can't get
that
through.
would prove quite impossible. Mr. Niwa, already dead. What a pity.
Did he stab this guy? I think he stabbed him. Oh, it's the
Jester, I
doctor?
completed the task you gave me, creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What
No
fun
way, he
it
killed him.
was.
He
I'd like to introduce a
betrayed
puppet to
her.
you. If he proves useful,
Spoilers.
let's make him our newest
Ah.
If not,
My bad.
let's turn him to dust.
Nah, I'll forget.
That's true. Just kidding.
Yeah, Genshin. Genshin.
Ninja's only like a level 4, bro. I don't know.
Had too much fun on it, Ninja.
Huh?
Genshin was too much fun. You just had to never play it again.
I want to save it for later.
He wants to
Oh my
he
God,
wants to
shit,
wait.
everything.
He wants to wait until the game is done, like fully done.
Uh-huh.
Save it for later.
He gets all that free primo gems while he's doing all the missions, bro. he like he,
Only log on to
he
cash
doesn't
in the logins.
he doesn't have to spend a dime.
Playing the long game.
Why do we see things from here?
I bet you if he plays right now, right? He gets like around 15k primo gems right now, I think.
I read this memo
Time to get
in his
on.
mind.
Imagine having irrelevant fucking characters. In the past, I have all the good ones now.
He's gonna be like, I beat you all.
This memo shows that Niwa didn't betray you.
I didn't have to spend a dime.
He planned to take the device into the furnace.
Yes, sir.
You know very well what that means. Even more so than I.
I'm gonna catch them all.
Let's give him some space. He looks really mad. Paimon doesn't want to be anywhere near him right now. We need to give him some time to process his emotions. Paimon's still confused about the Tatarasuna incident. So, the doctor was behind it, but why
That's
has
my
that gotten
guy.
him so worked up? Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps you needed to learn this someday. So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabuki Mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up, disguised as a mechanic from Fontaine. And that's when the trouble began. It was all a horrific experiment.
There has to be a way to keep my plants from living.
Everything he did was just to plant seeds
What
in
are you
the
playing?
Inazuma that would
Don't
bear
starve.
fruit in the future. Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's
It's like a survival game.
Oh, Ninja, are you ready to survive then?
I'm getting ready.
He's like, I'm getting prepared. That's why I'm playing this game.
I'm already looking for tips and tricks. Or
Yeah. Do you have a bunker already?
yeah.
I still don't believe why the scientist has to revive a fucking virus, you know? It's kind of stupid.
I don't know either.
What I heard, they said that the ice that the virus was underneath, right, is melting. That's why. I don't know. Is the ice
they were
really
trying to
melting?
contain it before?
I'm not too sure.
Or
They said
capping?
I'm not too sure, bro. It lived for 50,000 years, bro.
Yeah, we don't live for that long either.
I know. That thing lived for so long. How the fuck?
That's how the dinosaurs went extinct because of the fucking zombies.
You think the zombies ate all the dinosaurs, bro?
Yes, sir.
The fucking, what's it called? Those guys in the caves, what's it called?
Cavemen?
Yeah, the caveman turns into fucking zombies, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But people working like conspiracy theorists are going wild.
I wonder if Ferk comes back. I want to know his theories, bro. He has a lot of theories. He's gonna talk.
He's gonna talk.
He's gonna talk and talk, bro.
He's gonna talk more than that one day we saw him.
Yup.
Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Dude, Summer's killing all my crops.
Dang.
Withering them away. Because apparently we're in fucking Puerto Rico with no trees. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, what up, Nitro?
That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me?
Is that a
If we didn't
scrap?
have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend.
Yeah, I can say that.
It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
Nah, I'm super dead.
Hey, I knew
I'm super fucking dead. Jesus, man. One fucking
That's why we're
mistake.
here.
And you're done.
But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even
Like, if I sit in a campfire for too long to cook my food, I die. Because I overheat.
Anyone who comes from beyond this
even
world
drink water
is
in this
not
game.
counted as part of Teyvat. Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently,
Did you get my request,
was his
Yams?
first destination when he arrived in this world. Plus,
Oh wait,
he only came
try
to
to
this world
request
because
your
the heavens
teapot.
responded to the summoning.
Oh, you did? That was you? Oh, send it
Yeah.
again, bro. I didn't know.
Just pending approval.
You can take his word on this.
Oh, back out of it, and then send it again. It should work like that.
For a time.
Let me in.
My teapot, bro. I thought you were trying to join my fucking game. I was like, wait, who the fuck is this? Fucking Ning Guang, bro.
Ling Guang?
Ning Guang. He's fucking
My
Ning Guang,
avatar
bro.
picture.
Guang.
I'm rich as
I
fuck.
don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this. Did you get all that?
Dude, how long is
Lesser
this
Lord
season gonna
Kusanali?
fucking last?
Yes.
Long.
News.
20
It
fucking
wasn't from
days.
Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very.
And the days are long.
Daisy.
Good.
And I can literally see
In that case,
the spore
I'll
of
take
like
some time for myself
fucking sunlight just piercing through.
What have you done?
I'm entering your mansion.
Kusanali was right. My power's all but
This is a
completely
mansion?
spent. Even if I use
Yeah,
all
on
the
our
divine
teapot
power
island.
left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long.
Foreshadowing?
I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me.
Cooking
So
in
in
your
return,
house.
I'd like you to answer a question for me.
Oh yeah, I see all the characters chilling in
Give me
here.
your hand.
I know. I have all my good characters in there for now. So I can, like, friendship 10 them.
Can you hear my voice inside
What?
your head?
And
Friendship
you have
10.
Paimon.
What
Yup.
does that mean?
Mona's just in the corner by herself.
I can't do anything like that anymore. At most,
Oh, she's with the
all I
books.
can
That
do is
makes sense.
exchange a few words with you. So tell me, In
You're
this
such a loner,
moment,
Mona.
is it possible to change the past? Done.
Huh? What the? What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Nothing. I was just thanking her for helping me. So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Oh, he left.
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again. From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabuki Mono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer! Don't do anything stupid!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are. But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all.
Balladeer! Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared. Come on, we gotta find him somehow. Oh no, he's really gone. Oh, can you hear me? Nahida! Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power. It was the Balladeer's fault. He shut you out. I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or did he achieve something beyond his abilities, and it took everything he had? Where the heck did he go? Ugh, it's all our fault. We were supposed to keep an eye on him. Sorry, Nahida. Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, let me handle this from here, even though I'm not sure I can solve it. We're running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible. We're out! And we're at, an inn or something? This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you. I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with. Leave this one to me. An emergency? How bad is it? Nahida, will you be okay? Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here until I say it's safe. Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before? He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible! Right! You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life. It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it. So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can't help but feel scared about what he might do. Oh, Paimon's so confused. Huh? Ah! Sorry, Paimon accidentally... It's the Balladeer's fault for causing Paimon all this mental stress. But erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul? Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. And it's still not working. Ugh! Paimon's had it with that little brat. He's been nothing but trouble ever since we met him. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too? There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what we should do next? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. So, how about, we list all our favorite foods to take our mind off things? Heck, if that doesn't work, Paimon's probably gonna collapse of anxiety here. Alright, Paimon will start. First dish. Munstack grilled fish. Oh, and chicken mushroom skewers. Tea break pancakes, cream stew, sauteed matsutake, and Dragon chili chicken, almond tofu, satisfying salad. Also Adeptus Temptation, golden shrimp balls, triple layered consomme, lotus seed and bird egg soup, and The balladeer? Is that a food too? Huh. Weird name, though. What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said? So, the balladeer. Is that someone's name? 'Cause it sounds like a nickname or something. Okay, sure. Where are we going? Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like this is an emergency.
Ah, it's been a while. Of course. Go ahead. Oh. Now there's a question I wasn't expecting. Very well. I'll tell you what I know once more. the once renowned Raiden Gokuden, comprised of 5 branches: Amenoma, Futsu, Ishin, Hyakume, and Senju. The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun. Over time, the 5 branches diverged from one another as generations of bladesmiths honed and perfected their craft until they became 5 distinct traditions. Most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline, and for a long time, only the Amenoma branch kept its art alive. But fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, 2 clans remain of the original Gokuden 5. If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
Oh, yeah, we were! Paimon remembers that now. We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then, too. It seems like such a shame.
That, my friends, is a tragic tale indeed. In fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind, did I ask Kaedehara Kazuha about this. He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokuden, it was right that I should know the truth. There is no harm in telling you, but I must warn you. It is a dark and sorrowful tale. The Raiden Gokuden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Vengeful? Why?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. One brave swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee, but he rushed to the scene, hoping to prevent a disaster. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa, though he had family ties to the Kaedehara clan. Knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The furnace quickly stabilized, but neither of them made it out. The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. His orphan son was left to fend for himself, and grew up deeply resentful at the world. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the almighty Shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred. Generation after generation bore this grudge, living in utter misery. Alas, if only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of this family reached the end of his wits. He could bear their fate no longer, and yet he could do nothing to change it. Finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. In doing so, he sought to vent his pent up anger and shake the very foundations of Inazuma's forging industry. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan which he belonged to. His goal was absolute, the devastation of all of the Raiden Gokuden. But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. They fought back fiercely, and they did not spare his life. That is why the Kaedahara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose they were the lucky ones, under the dire circumstances.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some tea. He seemed well. My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too, right? Your expression says it all. You can't hide anything from Paimon. On to the next stop. Lead the way, traveler. Paimon will be right behind you. We're here! This is the Yashiro Commission's headquarters, so...
Traveler, it's been a while. If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I'm afraid your timing is unfortunate. They're not here right now.
Are they out on business?
The Commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for some meetings in the Commissioner's place. If it's urgent, you're welcome to wait inside until they get back.
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow it. But seeing as you're so close with the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I think it should be okay.
We'll be heading in then. Thanks!
Hello, dears. Is there something you want to say? Of course. Oh, you are. Miss Kamisato has told me about you. What would you like to know? Oh, they're both very well indeed. Lately, Miss Kamisato has been rather busy attending all kinds of meetings and occasionally paying visits to some local organizations on the Commissioner's behalf. As for the Commissioner himself, well, you know, busy as ever. That much hasn't changed. Although he does seem to be in a rather good mood these days.
So pretty much business as usual in the Yashiro Commission, huh?
Very much so.
Well, got any more questions?
You're very welcome. In fact, I would love nothing more than for you to come and visit more often. But I'm sure you must be far too busy to have time for that. Miss Kamisato talks about you all the time. She seems so thrilled to have you as a friend, and she's always saying how talented you are and how much she admires you. I must say, many things in Inazuma seem to have taken a turn for the better since you arrived here. So you're not just Miss Kamisato's knight in shining armor, you know. You're a hero to us all. I mean it. Whenever the commissioner dines at home, Toma always joins him. I always find myself at my most relaxed when I'm serving the two of them and listening to them chat away. The commissioner has such a busy schedule that he doesn't always have the chance to take his meals at home, but given the opportunity, he always prefers to dine here. They say it's because Toma's a much better chef than most. Oh, the commissioner is so fond of home comforts. They get to talking about you sometimes too, you know. Always with a very fond tone. The way one would talk about dear old friends around whom one can truly be themselves. Miss Kamisato occasionally joins them as well. Whenever the whole family gets together and they start talking about people they've met and experiences they've had, you always get a mention. It's been many years now since the late Mr. and Mrs. Kamisato passed away. Much has happened in the Kamisato clan in that time. As someone who is old and gray enough to have watched their son and daughter grow up, it makes me so happy to see them meet a dependable friend whose company they enjoy so much. So, in the future, if you ever do have the time, please know you are always very welcome at the Yashiro Commission headquarters. There will always be at least one old lady who would be delighted to have the pleasure of your company. Wonderful. Thank you.
Paimon likes it here too. Also, you were saying something about the food here being really great. Paimon's itching to try it. We may just have to invite ourselves around for dinner sometime. Paimon meant we should come pay a visit again real soon. Ideally around dinner time.
Of course. You're always welcome.
Alright, goodbye for now. Where are we going next? Great! Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry, we'll see ourselves out.
All right, then. Take care now. Hope to see you soon.
Oh, are you two leaving already?
Yep, everything's taken care of now. Don't worry.
Very well. Safe travels. Goodbye.
behind schedule.
Well, here we are. But what are we looking for? Something or someone?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the Traveler and Paimon?
Xavier? What are you doing here?
I was in the general area, and now I'm in this specific area. There, that's me. So what about you two?
We have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
Certainly do. I've researched the furnace here in some depth. If there's anything you want to know, just... Like the back of my hand? Make no mistake, I have been here a good many times before. Not only that, but I've met people in Inazuma whose families used to live in Tatarasuna years ago. They said it's all true, the history here. Oh, well, it's a long story, don't you know? The tale of Tatarasuna starts a long time ago. I'm told that its history is one of the most foremost forging and smelting operations in the nation, goes back around 1,000 years. Still, the furnace has had a couple of serious maintenance issues along the way.
A couple? When exactly?
One was just in the last few years, the other was several hundred years ago. A fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it either. There was a guy back then too. They say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology upgrade. It seems like the technological collaboration between our two nations goes back a long way. How about that?
Hey! Weren't you gonna ask Xavier something about Tatarasuna? Come on, ask already!
Oh, I didn't realize you two were here for a history lesson.
Me neither. Paimon doesn't know what's gotten into this one today. Feels like we've been preparing for a history exam or something.
What brought this on? Did you just wake up today with a sudden burning desire for historical knowledge? Sure, go ahead. A kabuki mono? No, I can't say that I have. I do know the word, Inazuman for those eccentric types who always go around dressed to the nines. Just the sort of person that I'd like to meet, actually. But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across anything to do with a kabuki mono where Tatarasuna is concerned. Of course! Don't mention it.
Oh, we're leaving? Okay, bye, Xavier!
Oh, you're most welcome. More than happy to help. Farewell.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for. Sure, but what's up with you today? Whatever it is, it seems like it's really troubling you. Keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile. No matter what happens, Paimon will always be there for you. Hey, don't mention it. Alright, let's head off and go meet Nahida.
Hey, it's them!
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
Indeed we are. If you have a moment, we'd love for you to join us once more.
We have time. What do you want to talk to us about?
It's the same topic we discussed last time. Obviously.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh? Should we join them?
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress. Huh? Oh, of course.
I presume you'll want to read mine as well. Here.
Well, what do you think?
Hey, Traveler. Remember how last time Akaba was saying how he wished he could gather more information about all this? Well, we just got back from Inazuma. So how about we tell them what we learned?
What did you find out? Something big?
It's a long story. Basically, we have some friends in Inazuma, and...
Wow, so many new details. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Well, well. So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge. Huh. You heard this from a member of the Amanoma clan, you say? Then I guess it must be true. Ugh. So there's no ghost story here after all.
This new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis. Evidently, swordsmiths were seen as having an incredibly prestigious role in society those days, to the extent that harming them was conceived of, at least by the perpetrator, as a way of exacting revenge against those in power.
Yes, okay, point taken, you were right. But that doesn't mean I can't carry on with my novel.
And they're back at it. These guys are really into this.
Oh, so sorry. Look at us, prattling on about our projects and ignoring you. Thank you so much for the information.
You're welcome. See ya.
Keep us in the loop if you find out anything else.
Will do. Nahida, we're here!
Traveler, Paimon, how have you been?
Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole time. That night, we ended up chatting and chatting until suddenly the sun was up. And then she decided she wanted to go to Inazuma.
The Balladeer? It sounds like some kind of code name. You look troubled. Is there something you need to tell me? Traveler?
Hey, what's wrong? You look so upset.
That's quite a story. So, this puppet known as the Balladeer erased himself from Irminsul, hoping that he could change the past.
But how was he even able to do that?
As the Traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. I don't recall finding anyone inside the machine after we defeated it. Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change to reflect the new reality.
So, you believe this person really existed, and we just don't remember him because, well, because he literally changed the world?
Yes. Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this. But I'm struggling to imagine the kind of person who would dare go through with it. The Traveler comes from a world beyond Javat. That's why there's no information about her in Irminsul. And it also explains why any changes to Irminsul wouldn't affect her. So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that has been rewritten, it's you. It's quite incredible when you think about it.
Paimon's having a hard time understanding this balladeer guy's motivations. Why did he do it?
I can only make inferences based on the information we've been given. As for what kind of person he was, only you remember that. Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share? It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died, right? Once the balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed his view of the people of Tatarasuna. Now he saw them as friends again. He couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought there was a chance he could save his old friends, it would be hard not to try. The story makes sense, every part of it. The balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to connect with Irminsul. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul and erase himself, even though he didn't have much strength left.
Yeah, it does make sense, but it still ended in tragedy for his friends. It just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this, but it seems like he got nothing in return.
Please wait a moment. I want to check something. Found it. This should be the one. It turns out that I have a strange way of confirming everything she has told us.
What is it?
A record from a personal collection. It was tucked away in a corner. You should take a look.
Is this a fairy tale? Who wrote it?
I authored this record myself.
Huh? You wrote a fairy tale that somehow has something to do with the balladeer?
When combined with the traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory. Everything in it is a symbol for something else.
Hold on. So this record survived from the past?
Yes. Any information about the balladeer or the kabuki mono in other records will have been changed. But I wrote this story in a way that means it was left intact. Changing the information in Irminsul changes to that. But Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. I guess I must have written this story as a backup before the balladeer entered Irminsul.
That's incredible! What a great idea!
And sending the traveler into Irminsul with the balladeer must have been a further precaution. I knew she'd remember everything. This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in Irminsul. But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one she told us. The now erased life of the balladeer. There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. The monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it. I pity them. But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree, who had been abandoned by the humans. The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender, and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Even without a tail and fur like ours, you are still one of us. Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make a sacrifice. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve this." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it. The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure. The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and die for your fox kin." The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after. After burying the bird, the kitten left the mountain for good. Never again would it cherish a single creature nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kitten spent the nights wandering aimlessly, gnashing its teeth at the moon. How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. If the world could only return to darkness, then it would finally be peaceful and content. I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then, no one will know that there were once birds, foxes, and cats in this world. And no one can know that they were different.
We solved it!
I remember now. This is not just the Balladeer story. It is his very own memories. I made a backup so that it would be preserved no matter what happened. To become a god, he was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture, and the only reason he was able to survive is that he was a puppet. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Presumably, they kept it to have something to defend themselves with. Creating a deity was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why they backed up his memory for later use. I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams, and then hid it inside an allegorical story so that it wouldn't be altered.
It's hard to believe that this person really existed, let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion. Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely vanished like a puff of smoke.
The Balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the Descenders, and although he was unsuccessful, he still helped you. Before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail, that Conria was where your twin first came into this world. Who We still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui, but in all likelihood, they won't even remember their own Harbinger.
It sounds like Paimon wouldn't like this guy a whole lot if he was still around. But still, Paimon doesn't like the way it all ended that much better.
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions. We look, we see, and we comprehend, but the question still troubles us. So the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth and then conquer the troubles they face. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose their own destiny. To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, but for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot. Never forget that even when we walk beneath dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always there, guiding us toward a better destination. And that is what you have been doing all along.
Yeah, Nahida's right. Cheer up! How about we go get something to eat? We can pick up this heavy conversation again later.
Good idea. Paimon, why don't you take her out for a walk to clear her head?
You got it! Come on, Traveler! You need to get out of your head for a while. You'll feel much better after taking a walk. Let's go get a snack from one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar! That'll be sure to lift our... It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up. What should we eat first? Hey, are you gonna answer or what? Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out. Then we can get something to eat. What is it? Have you figured it all out?
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look, here.
Hey! Hey, wait!
Hmm? You mean me?
No, not you. That kid! Didn't you see? Little rascal grabbed my last 2 fresh Sunsettias and ran off. Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay? What is it? Work's too boring for you? Or has the big city got too many distractions?
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, boss. I think you're right. Maybe it's the city. It's so exciting. It can be hard to focus.
Who's that guy? You know him or something? He's who?
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then when I actually give you some work to do, you keep letting yourself get distracted. I don't want to take advantage, so I'm happy to pay you what I'd pay anyone else. But if you keep acting like this, pretty soon I won't be able to afford to.
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything. I'm just so thankful you agreed to take on an outsider like me.
You're welcome, I guess. But I got bigger things to worry about. Look, we're all out of Sunsettias, and I promised the lady down the street I'd deliver a fruit bowl this evening.
Leave it to me. I'll find some more. Just a moment. I'll be right back.
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. Couldn't believe my luck. But I figured you'd start asking for something in return eventually. You don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around, taking in the sights. Are you a drifter or something?
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later. First, let me get those fruits you needed. Sunsettias, was it? I'll be right back.
Hey, what do we do now? Okay, stay out of sight. Don't let him see you.
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his Sunsettias? Isn't that a bit too cruel? Oh, all right.
This should be enough. Guess I should wash them before I take them back. Huh? You two over there. Is there something I can help you with?
He spotted us!
You've been following me all the way from the city. I'd have to be blind not to notice. Have we met before? No, we haven't met. But you know me? I have no recollection.
Are you absolutely sure?
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
A puppet? What makes you think that?
Huh?
You were right! The look on his face!
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure whatever it is must be important. Okay, but please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't want any more for it. Is that true?
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his cart. In return, I said I'd be his helper for a while.
That's oddly nice of you.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with you, okay?
Then let's return to the city.
Archon bless us with a bountiful harvest every year.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
Oh, you really went and picked some more. Who are these two?
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss. I'm afraid I'll be away from the stall for a while.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid. Don't waste your time here.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain that day. Even then, I don't understand why you're so adamant that you don't want any pay for it. But look, it was pouring down, and there you were, sauntering along without a care in the world, like you had nowhere to be and didn't even care that it was raining. Imagine you were me for a second. It's a little weird, right? Why is this guy traveling during a rainstorm if he's not trying to get somewhere? And why is he taking a shortcut through the open country if he's not even in a hurry? But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this. Your time is valuable. You know, you should go live your life.
But I don't... No, you're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again for taking me into the city.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years. I just hope you find your path.
Thank you. All right, done. Thanks for waiting for me. We can go now.
Time to go. Time to go.
What's wrong? Huh? Are you?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything. So, yeah, quite an eventful walk.
You say that you are trekking across Teyvat to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja. Why do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots. But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... this is a difficult one to explain. I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case, it seems that it ought to be called, previous incarnation.
Oh, like a past life or something?
Yes, something far more distant than the past. So far away that you cannot perceive it.
Okay, I have to ask. What was I like in my previous incarnation? Oh, okay. I see. You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my previous incarnation. If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear, but I'll be able to handle it. Please, tell me the truth.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you did many things that would be considered evil. You nearly died because of what other people did, and many died because of you. As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You adamantly believed that you were missing a heart. Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go, or you'll never be happy.
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time, a chain of cause and effect, a cycle of karma and consequence.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world in all of its complexity.
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but yeah, we weren't your biggest fans.
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the street! He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything. What a weird situation.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom, I trust that everything you told me must be true.
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves, if you're willing.
Please, I want to see them for myself. I want to experience my own transgressions.
Even though it will cause your present self great mental anguish?
I'm just a puppet, with no heart and no name. There is nothing in this world for me to cling to fill the void within me. Except maybe these sins that can never be undone.
Very well. As you wish.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's kind of on us for bringing him here.
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face, it's my burden to bear.
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
point. Given your, unique situation, we'd better keep an eye on you.
Understood.
Thank you. Now, prepare yourselves, everyone.
No matter what lies ahead, I'll face it. Whatever it takes. I'm just sorry that you have to join me for the whole thing.
It's time to get ready.
This looks like Inazuma.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memories. These memories will show you the raw truth, but be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but that was your doing.
All right. Thanks.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation, this is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation. You had a great many memories here.
Is that because this is kind of like his birthplace?
You could say that, in a sense. You'll see why shortly.
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in. I wonder who built it. The Crystal Marrow miners? No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction work, and so well preserved, too. No mining crew would be capable of this. There's someone passed out on the ground.
Who are you?
You're awake. What happened? How'd you get stuck here? Are you injured? Huh. Not a scratch. And these fine clothes. Who are you?
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichio's adopted son, Mikoshi Nagamasa. He found the Balladeer in Shake Pavilion and took him back to Tatarasuna.
And the rest is history. Well, it used to be.
In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby. Hang in there.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as a mechanic. The balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long after. As the second-in-command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what had happened fell to Mikoshi Nagamasa. But Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
It's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
What are we doing back here? Whoa, this is where you were born? It's pretty, but there's nobody here.
I was abandoned, like you. But there's nothing for us here. We can't stay.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the factory manager died, and then my dad got sick. He kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom started coughing too.
But you can't. You promised me.
Yup, we're family now. We're gonna be together forever and ever.
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors helped to raise him. After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They made a promise to live together.
What happened to the child then?
He died from his illness while he was still very young. The balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're no different from Niwa and all the others. You betrayed me too. The voices have gone. It looks like the memory ends here.
Let's keep going.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that will be wielded with an iron will. Or you could continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
Long-awaited rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
This isn't good.
Come at me!
For Rex Lapis!
Don't be This is oil, John! I miscalculated. Solidify! This should be fun!
One with nature!
My duty! At an end.
This place is dark.
Paimon knows this place. It's the Delusion Factory in Inazuma.
In the original version of events, the Traveler once encountered the Balladeer here.
Such a creepy atmosphere. And so familiar. Hey, look over there!
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me? Wow. You shouldn't have.
Huh. What do you have to gain from belittling your subordinates? You might not want to admit it, but you are a part of this plan. Perhaps you find fighting in the Abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time? Oh, but of course, even this pales in comparison to being experimented on by the Doctor.
What a sharp tongue you have. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath. I know what I have to do.
I'm sure you think so, but I still think you need to hear it. Don't start thinking you're invincible, and don't let your emotions get in the way.
Surely you're not worried about me.
I just can't have you getting in my way. You and Child never fail to find ways to complicate things.
I'm merely lighting a little fire in this chaotic nation. But you, being tossed out like trash, must make you want to destroy it completely. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequences now. Look at you. Oh, don't get so sentimental. Now, give that poor little tongue of yours a rest and stop pretending like you're above everyone else. Bye then. See you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue? She's playing with fire talking to me like that. Who does she think she is? Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now. I should prepare to give them a warm welcome.
The plot does not end here. There is more of this story to come. Wanderer, are you able to continue?
Yes. Please don't worry about me.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Mother-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
This wind strike will last. One with
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru. Is that?
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to join this project, I'll take part in the experiment in his place.
Welcome. I look forward to a fruitful collaboration.
When do we start?
You seem impatient. You should know that becoming a god is far from a trivial affair.
The biological transformation is a lengthy process. As such, I too would recommend that we commence as soon as possible. In the event that a successful connection is established, his body will become permanently bound to the machine, and he will be unable to move independently of it.
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a great deal of information. Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the knowledge I had gained.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from your crazy experiments?
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scaramouche. The mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
The doctor again? That was uncomfortable to watch.
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares the bejeebers out of Paimon. Let's move on.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes, you are evil.
In your eyes, are there any differences between humans and puppets?
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? If not, then what are the differences between humans and puppets? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that eclipses the miracle of life, they are human too.
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear. No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Whatever I am due, let it come to pass. Can you return my memories to me?
Huh? But won't that mean you'll lose your current identity?
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules, with each person being a collection of past experiences. As a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the same rules.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions that you discarded will return to you. Are you sure you want to do this?
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one place to the next. But then I met you. And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become my true self. I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul-searching as a Shugenja, I've never fully understood it. Looking at it now, it seems that I brought this curse upon myself. So I beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a purpose, to change my destiny, and end my wandering.
Very well. Since your mind is made up, I will return to you that which is yours. You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free?
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is my...
Is he alright?
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end. This is trying my patience.
Have you got all your memories back now?
Have you got any more stupid questions? Churn! The wind rises. Too slow. At my command, you shall fall. Squall of Fury. Terror! Know the place. Churn! Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
It disappeared. Did we win?
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be smug about?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am. You sound like you're concerned about me. But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream has served its purpose.
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
Welcome back, traveler. Paimon, Balladeer.
It feels like we just went on a really long journey. Paimon's exhausted.
You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably change it. After learning about everything the doctor did, there's no way I can carry on using a name connected to him. I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui, and they wouldn't take me back anyway. Recent events will have affected a lot of people, and they might not even remember who the Sixth is.
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely meaningless. At least I made a lot of people forget about me.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, changing the past, changing the fates of other people, these are not simple things to accomplish. What you are looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Indeed. How ridiculous.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regretting. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information naturally.
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me over too?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part of my plan. But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes to make me useful again, so be it. Oh right, I almost forgot. You're the good guys. You're into justice and all that. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers. I can live with that.
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that way. Traveler, in the future, I'll continue to search Irminsul more deeply and see what secrets can be uncovered, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened before and after that point? I want to know as well.
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma? So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. And how? Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything I can to pay it back. Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals. I'll balance the books one day. Don't you worry.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be reset to zero. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing as balancing the books. Some things in this world can never be brought back, and they can never be changed, which is why there is emotion in the human world. Everything that you feel is real and lasting, and whatever is missing in you will not be made whole. To be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway, I gave up trying to become a human a long time ago.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. You're just bearing your feelings. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become, until one day, it is but a tiny fraction of your life.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated. Paimon doesn't even know where to start, but the most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal. Why don't you choose a new name to celebrate?
Ooh, ooh, ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you, too!
Why?
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the future.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out loud, but I know that's what you're thinking. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name, maybe you can ask them for ideas.
No, Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
Have you got anything? Are you sure? Oh, all right. If you say so.
There. Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
Still thinking. Stop rushing me!
Take your time. I don't need to see you again until you've thought of one. Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
You mean the Fatui?
The doctor, at least.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your future path will change accordingly. But it won't be immediate. You still need some time to compose yourself.
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, they ought to know about the connection between Raiden Gokuden and myself. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, please tell them that I was the one responsible for the Raiden Gokuden's downfall. Even though the events have been erased from the world, they still deserve to know the truth.
I see. That is up to you.
Huh? But if we do that, then...
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire. Maybe that's how it always should have been. No nonsense. I like it. Alright, let's call it a day. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone.
What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant. He'll need some time to calm down.
Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened, he doesn't seem quite as fierce anymore. So we can finally go eat? Paimon is starving.
Thank you both. I hope you will find somewhere nice to go and relax for a while.
I've got it! I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
You mean because everyone else in the story is dead?
Yeah, I heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died at a ripe old age. He's the perfect fit to be the narrator of the epilogue. The dark clouds had dissipated, but they continued to cast their shadow in Mikoshi Nagamasa's mind for decades to come. Then, one night, as an old man, he had a dream. On the night when that prized blade, the Daitatara Nagamasa, was forged, the people rejoiced, and there was painting, dancing, and drinking. All these expressions of joy melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise that Mikoshi Nagamasa saw in his lifetime. Life is a story too long to be told, a journey that you must walk to behold.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back. Wow, great! Huh? Look at the vase. Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something? But Paimon doesn't remember there being a cleaner.
You sound lost and confused. I know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find their mind overwhelmed.
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance, but for anyone else, who can say? When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced. The same is true of fate, like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird, the result is still a broken vase, is it not?
Who are you? How do you know about all this?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true. What is unseen is but an illusion.
The voice has disappeared. And who the heck was that? And what were they doing coming out of nowhere and saying all that scary stuff? Anyway, that vase is still lying there broken on the ground. Should Paimon go get someone to clean it up? It feels wrong just leaving it there. Just a moment. Paimon will be right back.